Dave Mobile, really, a little bit ago. Dave is over here laying out, getting ready to go as well. A sport balloon that accommodates two passengers and the pilot. Dave has been known to do this for many, many years, and as we said earlier, had the opportunity to build the balloon program to what it is today here at the Indiana State Fair. A couple of people came to him with an idea a number of years ago, and I mean a long time ago, and said, we want to make a balloon race competition for the State Fairgrounds. And Dave Mobile was very much involved with that. Sitting over here next to Sean Astron is a brand new, it's a new one for us this year here on the Indiana State Fairgrounds. It's Jerry Copas. He comes out of Sellersburg, Indiana, southern Indiana, flying a French Lick Resort balloon, first-time sponsor for that event. And it's, of course, the home of the 2015 Senior PGA Championship golf game. We appreciate him being here this morning. He is a commercial pilot with over 1,400 hours in hot air balloons. He's flying a Cameron 77. It says French Lick Resorts on it. And Jerry in a French Lick Resort balloon won the Kentucky Derby Festival balloon race. So we've got some champions with us today. There's no question about that. We've got Warren Smith from Leamington, Indiana, flying for the Oliver Winery. You'll see that one here again. It's one of those balloons that is very custom designed. A commercial pilot with 500 hours and 105,000 cubic feet. A little larger balloon than some of the rest of them we'll have up here in just a little bit. Tom Steinbach from Crestwood, he is with us as well as Mark Westra from Greenfield, Indiana, flying a balloon called Sky Candy. It's his second time in this event. He had a good time with us the first time he was here, said, I'd like to do it again. Jumps on board, and we're back with it again. Jeff Ziegler from Carmel, Indiana, flying the largest balloon here today. We'll see that when he gets it up here in just a little bit. It's 160,000 cubic feet. So actually, physical capacity is more than twice the size of some of the rest of them. Jeff Ziegler has been with us for a number of years as well. Craig McCrory comes from Floyd Knobs, Indiana, flying his balloon called This and Up To. Well, you're not going to waste any time getting out of here. Launch directors, just turn them loose as they get up and ready to go, Ruthie. Update there from Ruthie, giving us kind of an idea of what's going on there. They're going to get out as soon as they get up and vertical. We know there's possibility of a little rain out there, so we want to make sure that they are up and away if that's what they choose to do. They do not have to fly. It becomes, corporate talks sometimes. You know how that is. If you've got corporate money behind you and they expect you to advertise, they want that balloon in the air. So I can't say as I blame them too much. But here again, it is pilot's discretion. It is pilot's discretion. We're talking about some of the pilots here. Mike Nelson's from Fortville. He's flying what he calls Tickled Pink. Got 600 hours in the balloon basket. Tony Sandlin from Fishers, 1,000 hours with his. It's a blue checkered one called Out of the Blue. And Jack Semler from Westfield, Indiana, flying a multicolored balloon called Chasing Dreams with a 90,000 cubic foot balloon. Jay Gillette comes from Carmel, flying the smallest balloon called What's Up. It's a very, very small balloon at only 49,000 cubic feet. Been a pilot with us for about 3 years here at the Indiana State Fair. Glad to have him. Nick Hoffbauer, we've been talking to Ruthie. Ruthie's, of course, the wife. And Nick has been flying for many, many years. He's kind of the coordinator of this whole, the entire event. He has a balloon called Appalicious. He's got over 1,800 hours in the basket of a balloon as a flight captain. He also operates a local inspection and repair facility for hot air balloons. You stop and think about it. Where do you get a balloon fixed? Not your local garage. You've got to find somebody who knows how to do that. He's a full-time balloon pilot, provided scenic passenger flights in Hamilton County for 30 years. And we want to say big thanks to Nick and his crew, the Appalicious balloon. Larry Lycadal from Fort Wayne has one called the Wanderer. He's only been with us for about 5 years, but it's good to have him with us. Jeff Menschauber from McCordsville, Indiana, has got 35 years in the seat as a balloon pilot. So we have a lot of experience out here on the field this morning. There's no question about that. A big thank you to all of pilots. All of our pilots that have joined us this morning, we do appreciate that. We're going to get one of our balloons up here in a minute. Going to be carrying the beautiful red, white, and blue banner below, and that will be our time to do, of course, the tribute to this great country of ours that allows us to gather we as a meeting here this morning. So when that time comes, we'll be introducing that man. You can see what happens when you have very little wind along. It takes a long time to get away. So he's up and away, yes, not in a great hurry. This will make it a very colorful picture here in a little bit as soon as we get just a little more sunshine, and that's coming. They promise, we got meteorologists over here. We're still watching the weather. They promise us a little sunshine, but you're going to watch a lot of these balloons. They're going to be varying up and down, trying to find, there is a spot that they know at a certain altitude there will be a wind of a little different direction in their velocity, because the winds change about every 40 feet as you make your way up through the atmosphere. So that's what they're trying to find, exactly where they need to be at that point to turn it loose and be able to go one direction or another. We released a eyeball early this morning.